up, it's Anoidvern, and it's time to do that generic Pokemon YouTuber thing where you react to trailers and do for like 20 minutes. But it's a brand new trailer for Scarlet and Violet, and I want to jump into it, and I want to see what we get. So I'm just going to do some quick predictions to start with, because we've had some leaks, or like leaks, Chinese leaks I think they are. I don't know, I watch a guy called Blaine's, he's basically gone over some leaks, and he's mentioned something about an electric dragon legendary, and a fighting dragon legendary, a new Tauros, maybe a new evolution. So I don't know, I have no clue what's going to happen, but they're my predictions. I think those leaks might be more truthful than we think. So maybe we're going to get the legendaries revealed today. Maybe the new evolution, the name of the region. I don't know. I'm excited. I want to find out. So let's just jump into it. Okay. It's still looking pretty. I think it's a little bit better. I didn't think it was bad anyway, but oh, okay. Okay, shut up. Shut up and just... Okay, I'm probably going to like just go through it and then talk after it later. You're probably just gonna get my reaction like as it is. Okay. Oh, Professor Sada, we get two professors? Wait, is there a professor? Oh, it's the 3D models for each of them. Oh, look at them. These three is straight up. Did you get all three starters? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, new Pokemon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to like stop and look back at. Oh, is that like a little like? Looks like a hamster or like a gerbil, maybe? Power Science is amazing. Connect with friends. Connect with friends. Adventure together. Is there multiplayer? Is this like an open world multiplayer kind of thing? Oh, that's gonna be so good if that is the case. You're gonna be able to like. Is this like gonna be like? Oh, it's like the wild area situation. That Lilligant? No, it's a new Pokemon. Is that? It's an olive. Oh, it's a small, tiny little olive with an angry face. Oh, I love it. Okay, I think this looks pretty big. Oh my god. It's called LeChonk. Oh my god. Oh my god. It kind of looks like the... Wait, was that... It looked like a Tauros on his shirt. Okay, we're going back to this, like, petrol station looking thing. Oh, so this is the new form of trade. There's so much to take in. I don't know what to shut up and what not to say. Okay. Okay, he's looking good. I think it looks beautiful. Okay, so gyms are definitely coming back. I mean, we kind of assumed as much. Nice. I thought it'd be a little long. I thought we'd see a bit more, but... Oh, shit. Okay, this isn't game footage. This has got to be the legendaries then. They always do this. Same as when like Zacian and Zamazenta did the big fight thing. This has got to be them. Definitely new Pokemon. Is that a jet? Has he got a tire? It's the legendaries! Oh my god, they look like Digimon. This is fucking awesome. Oh, the artwork of them too! Pokemon Scarlet and Violet! Okay, sweet. Releasing November. Okay, I'm just gonna pause. I think that's the end, right? Oh, there's a little bit to the end. What's at the end? Crystallizing. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, we're gonna go for a deep dive after showing Pokemon 7's video at the end. I'm very late to the scene, okay? We're just gonna break it down. Okay, from the looks of it, we just have here, we got Drifloon, Applin line, and the Hatena line. That's gonna be confirmed, okay. That's fine. Personally, I think it's a little bit bright, but that might just be me. Okay, so this thing, is this like petrol station looking thing? Is that gonna replace Pokemon centers? I don't know, because like if you see here, I don't know if you can see, but it's like blue, red, and green. If they're like, I don't know, like maybe typing things, or I don't know, because there's like promotion stuff. You can kind of see what looks to be a little car, and it looks like there's a Wingull. There's like a Wingull here, and this looks like I mean, looking at it now, it looks kind of like running shoes. So maybe it's like designer advertising. But to me, I thought initially that was a little like go-kart. So I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but I don't know. I'm just too excited by it all. So we get the sigils again for, I don't know, Team Grape and Team Orange. I really hope that's not their names. Oh, man. Okay. So we get 2 professors from the looks of it. We get Professor Sada. Maybe they're separate to each game, which I've never done before, which is going to be interesting. So yeah, Professor Sada, which... yeah, she's okay. And we got freaking Professor Toro. I like him. I'm not jealous of his beard at all, but I'm liking the look of him. They're looking kind of like futuristic, and we get proper 3D rendered versions of Sprigatito, Quaxly, and Fuecoco. Oh, they look amazing. I'm sorry. My favorite is still that little boy. The little boy here. Quaxly, he's okay. And Fuecoco's really cool. But for now, my love is at Sprigatito. I just hope it goes on 3 legs. 3 legs? 4 legs. Oh, he's all happy. And then this is probably going to be what you get when you first introduce him. Like, here are these Pokemon. And I have no clue who this character is. But she says, are you these 3 trainers? That made me question whether we get, like, all 3 starters, which I don't think we will. Or is it going to be a case of, like how in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where they kind of ran up to you and they were like, oh, these 3, they've escaped or whatever. Is it going to be a case of we get introduced to them and then before the professor gives us them or whatever? And she's going to be like, oh, are these 3 yours? Hi, I'm your rival. So she could be the rival. She could not be. I don't know. But if we get all 3, that's going to be great. But I don't think we are, because I just don't think we're going to get all 3. So it sends out Sprigatito and the new boy. This little new thing. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's the Pikachu clone of the region. But it looks like a little hamster or like a gerbil kind of thing. All I want it to be is big and bulky. That's what I want. I just don't... like a Beware situation. Like, Stuffle is adorable, and Beware is big and bulky. I kind of want it to do that. I don't want it to be this massive, like, oh, it's just the exact same, but still cute and still big. But, I don't know. I'm guessing that is 100% the Pikachu clone of this region. We always get one. We always do. And it's your first battle, so let's just have some fun. Yeah, so she has to be the rival, 100%. But this is the thing. It's like... we swap between them. Okay, I need to talk about this in a sec. But you swap between them, but also the characters were different when they sent out the starters, which makes me believe we're not going to get all of the starters at the same time. So hopefully, I mean, I'd love all 3 of the starters, but I don't think we're going to get it. You know, I think we're just going to get the standard. You pick one, and you have to trade for the others because of the incentive to play the game again, or get the other games, or trade with friends, that kind of stuff. But this is the interesting point as well. It says, connect with your friends, you can go head out on adventures up to 4. So, do we get 4 people like now? Just, is this like a cutscene before you go out into the same sort of server? Or is this literally like, kind of when in the, what is it? The wild area in Sword and Shield, how you could see the other people, but you couldn't really interact with them other than getting food? Can you just walk around with them, catch the same Pokemon, battle out with them? But, I mean, it would make sense too, because there was only 4. If it was like, because there was so many in like Sword and Shield in the wild area, that you just couldn't do anything with them anyway. Like, I think I spoke to one person once and maybe got some pasta, but that's about it. But if you can like actually interact with people, it's going to make it a load better. And then they go off their ways and you do whatever. So that's the thing. But I don't know what the incentive's going to be then, because I mean, yeah, you can play with your friends, great, but what actually is there to do? Because at the minute, it's looking kind of barren, and that's what I'm worried about. But then again, I said the exact same thing about Legends Arceus. I was worried it was going to be barren and just big and empty. And look how fucking great that is. I'm still playing Legends Arceus. But here we have the new Pokemon. Is adorable. This thing needs to turn into some grim-looking kind of olive tree or something. Like a Trevenant style. I'm like hoping for like a grass ghost type or something. Because look at him. That's either the face of something that's always known to be like scared and wimpy, or it's something that's creepy. And I really hope it's something creepy, because I think a really like grim olive tree would be so cool. But that is 100% based on an olive. Oh. And then we got the catch animation. Boop. Okay, running around, doing shit like that. And here we have the newest little guy, LeChonk! It's Hawk! It's Hawk from Seven Deadly Sins! Little LeChonk! I love him. I'm guessing it's gonna be, like, a ground type, because, like, clearly his face is covered in mud, with the little ears covered in mud, so I'm guessing it's some kind of ground type rummaging through the mud, but he's looking pretty scared. I don't know. Dark ground? I can't, it's gotta be a ground type, unless they make a new kind of type, which is possible. There is rumors that the gimmick of this kind of generation is gonna be sort of mixing around with typings. You can swap them out kind of thing. But we have a little LeChonk, and that confirmed. And we also have a layout. So we've got the layout of what we're doing and stuff, so we can check the stats of the moves again. I don't know about you guys, but I played a lot. That's very Monster Hunter, especially Monster Hunter Stories. Like, look at that. Look how simplified it is. I love it. And we get, like, the row of 6 here, so maybe we can send more Pokemon out. Or are they just trying to streamline it a bit better? Because it's looking very Legends Arceus in the sense that you might be able to... I don't know if you're going to be able to move around, because the HP bars around them, you know, kind of like Legends Arceus, you had the kind of icons around, and then you had their HP bar above them instead of the old layout. But I don't know. And the fact it's just using a tackle means it's not going to tell us the type either. But, oh, that was another thing I wanted to mention. This little guy here. If I can stop it in time. Boom! There's a little Tauros! So the Chinese leaks we've had have mentioned something about a brand new Tauros form, which, for one, I would frickin' love. What we need is a Tauros Miltank connection, finally. Because they're pretty much like the male and female part of them. So they have to have a new one. But I'm guessing from the look that because they did the same thing with Bolt Hunt. They had pictures of Bolt Hunt, and they had the kid in the crowd with the Greedent shirt on. So obviously, they've done this for a reason. So what I'm thinking is it's either a dark or a psychic type, maybe, because clearly it's missing an eye, or it's got an edgy little fringe going over one of them. But I think it's pretty much confirmed we're going to get a new Tauros evolution. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. It's got to happen. Toodle's back. Again with this gas station thing. So what we've got obviously there's I wish I could zoom in more. Okay, so there's a Pokeball there, which I'm assuming this is going to be the new Pokemon centers, right? Or this is going to be your, like, emergency stops, like when you're in, like, a wild area situation. Kind of like, instead of having to go back to Jubilife City or the camps in Pokemon Legends Arceus, I'm guessing these are just going to be dotted around the place. And I'm guessing the blue is obviously Pokemon, and the red is Pokemon Center. And maybe the green could be something to do with a new gimmick. Like, if you can change typings, maybe it's something to do with the new typings. Or, I don't know, maybe it's the trading station, or maybe it's for TMs and stuff. But there's definitely something about it that I'm reckoning this is going to be the emergency Pokemon centers. Okay, so we've got Venonat line, we've got the Colossal line, the Marini line, Toxapex, we've got Cryogonal, Gengar looking good, Lurantis looking good, Talonflame looking good. Oh, Jim. No, there's not anyone called Jim. I just missed the Jim. Okay, so this is obviously gonna be, from the looks of it, a grass gym. I mean, if it's not a grass gym, that's gonna be pleasantly surprising. But yeah, a lot of, like, the windmill, obviously, and all the flowers around the edge, a little plant pot where my webcam's hiding. Yeah, so this has got to be the first or whatever gym. This new little symbol up here, it kind of looks like a boat. I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, but that kind of looks like a boat. Like, there's the sail. Like, if that's upside down, like, that's the main bit of the boat. There's the sail, and that's like a wave. I don't know. I'm definitely overthinking it because I don't know anything at the minute. But this could be the fire gym. What that symbol is, I don't know. Maybe that's the new badge, or maybe that's something to do with the new gimmick. Okay, and there was some form of tower. Yeah, every game has to have Pikachu. And now we'll skip ahead a bit because we just need to have a proper look at these guys. Okay, so we have this thing, which is obviously one of the box art legendaries, with a freaking tire in his chest. And we have this thing with freaking jets on its back. Now, obviously this is all speculation, but do you not think they kind of look like motorbikes? I don't know why I'm thinking this, but maybe there's some form, I can't talk. Maybe there's some form of, like, fusion sort of thing. Maybe there's, like, a third legendary, which is what that, like, crystallization thing is at the end. But I'm sorry, that is 100% a tire, and they are 100% like jets. And like, do you not think that little bit there kind of looks like handlebars? And they're obviously handlebars. It's just gonna sound stupid, but maybe. This is so dumb. But I think they look like motorbikes. I mean, they look fucking awesome. This one, 100%, I'm going for this one. But this one looks fucking cool. I love them both. I mean, I'm going to do the generic thing where I get them both anyway. But that one's digitized. Look at his eyes. He's all digitized. I don't know which one I like more. I really like it. This one's grabbing me so much. But this one just looks bold. And then we're going to get the box art. Boom. Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I like them both. This one's definitely getting me more. And then with this one, it looks cool, but I just don't... It's just got the, like, double chin popping out. I don't know. I'm getting them both. I'm getting them both. I can't not. It looks fucking awesome. And then we've got this, like, crystal thing at the background. I don't know. This is what I'm thinking. This could be, like, something to do with the gimmick. Or maybe the third type. Because normally they have, like, an evil legendary or something like that. Or maybe it's Team Crystal or something. I don't know. Like I said, all speculation. We don't know nothing, but oh man, we need to go deep dive. I'm